All right.
Good morning, everyone. Let me just tell you, I'm not asking for funding, so y'all can all relax. We're Saif Consultancy. We're actually changing our name presently to Saif Warden and Goddard, and we're a sustainable innovation consulting company. The reason is I used to be a change management company, and small businesses don't like paying for change management, but they're always looking for funding, or they have to be compliant with some sort of stakeholder power. So we engage either on behalf of the stakeholder, of the funder, we're either brokering, or we're engaging this organization who has urgency, high levels of uncertainty. If you're doing international projects, they're highly complicated, they're regulatory environments, a variety of different types of how do you engage with that stakeholder, how does it affect you, and moreover, how does it affect your organization? So, you know, I was sitting here thinking as I move forward, I'm going to skip a lot of this stuff. And one of the things that I really like is Albert Einstein said, problems cannot be solved by the same mindset that created them. Not the same individual, but the same mindset. And what we do is help this or organizations change or expand their mindsets and take on tool sets to be able to solve this. Now, that means a lot. So we're taking borrowed from sustainability portfolio theory, which is not necessary in this context. We're talking about real total value. So the value of an organization is greater than its market value. It's greater than the sum of all of its assets. There's these technology, the human beings that come together, the social and intellectual capital. Now, human capital has been expanded, includes technology, processes. We're thinking about all these from a strategic perspective and trying to help an organization grow. Moving forward, there's ways to measure all these. I'm not going to discuss them, but that's more from portfolio theory. So really, there's a critical strategic need our organization has. And it's under this pressure. It needs to perform. It's either contracting, it's not growing, or it's a brand new company looking to expand towards opportunities. It needs help. How do you get that help? How do you come in there? One is you need readiness, the emotional readiness of the leadership to ask for help and assistance, and you need an inclusive partner that's willing to help you transform your burdens into value proposition. I'm going to call this vector, but there's already a company named vector, and there's a reason for that, because that lets you know the trajectory and trend. So you can use forecasting and a variety of other tools to see how well you're performing. Another way of looking at this is you could have a eureka innovation. I just have this disruptive idea. We've heard a couple of them today. I'm going to bring this new technology to market. I'm going to solve this social problem through business. You could be a business in stagnation. You could have undervaluation. Normally in this regard, you have some sort of performance. You're bleeding money, anemic growth, and our surgency shocks, which politically, we've had Brexit, we've had the U.S. elections. You could have a disruptor in your value chain. Several of the people here who've spoken are disrupting value chains. So what does it do with your ecosystem? You know, other businesses are not going to be, just stay back and be disrupted. They're going to push back. How do you interface that without having political crises? Is one of the things we like to consider. So we think about positions. 30 seconds? Skip. Right? This is our technology partner. We use Neilbrick. They build variety of institutions. So how we get this done is we have a legal partnership, 2 HR companies, technology partnerships, some strategists around the country and also in India. And we build teams. I was in the military. I've worked in the U.S. government. I've worked as an entrepreneur. I've been building teams who speak different languages from different perspectives for a decade and a half. Questions? Any questions? Well, all right. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.